Hello, I am Erica Rusi Peterson with SpeakMethod.com, and this lesson is on common student questions about pronunciation. So the four most common questions are: number one, can I really change my pronunciation? Number two, since I have been in the US for several years, can I change the way I speak? Number three, how can I remember to change my pronunciation when I'm in the middle of a conversation? And question four, if I can reduce my accent, how long will it take? Okay, so these are my answers to the questions. Question one, can I really change my pronunciation? The answer is yes. I have had many students over the years, and they do tell me that friends and coworkers notice the difference. I've also had students who needed to pass tests that require good pronunciation, and they were able to pass. So that really shows that pronunciation can be changed. So number two, if you have been in the US for several years, you have created some habits or ways of speaking. In order to change your old habits, you need to create some new habits. I recommend that students practice pronunciation for 20 minutes a day. And each time you practice, focus on one or two sounds. So, since you created the old habits, you also want to give yourself enough time to change. So do give yourself a regular practice of speaking and reading aloud. The third question, how can I remember my pronunciation while I'm speaking? So the answer to that one is you can't, usually. Most students have trouble doing that. So again, that's why I recommend practicing for 20 minutes a day on your own. If you do this, then in time, you will remember to change your pronunciation while you're speaking. So the answer is don't try too hard. Just create a daily pronunciation practice, and then you will get results in time. So the fourth question, how long will it take? Of course, this will change depending on each person. You know you have a heavy accent if many people have difficulty understanding you. So if you have a heavy accent, I recommend committing to 6 months of pronunciation practice. It does take some time to really change the way you speak. You know you have a lighter accent if your friends and coworkers can understand you pretty well, but strangers have difficulty understanding you. In this case, I recommend 3 to 4 months of pronunciation practice. And then, of course, you might need less if you are even more fluent. So just remember this. Sound is physical. It's about the breath and the jaw and the lips and the tongue. So it can definitely be changed. You can change the way you speak. Use all the resources at www.speakmethod.com. I've created many practice paragraphs and word lists to really give you enough to do so that you can practice for 20 minutes a day for as long as you need. Okay, so this completes the lesson on student questions about pronunciation. Thanks. Bye-bye.